Before this video starts, I want to apologize for stumbling on this video or rambling. The story is super long and some of it was hard to remember, and then I would remember some random parts of it in the middle of the fucking video, even though I filmed this 80 times and made a list of stuff what to talk about in order. I'm a mess. I'm sorry. And also, if you see random jump cuts, it's probably because I said his name, and if I say his name, I'm either going to get sued or killed. I don't want either of those, so that's why I tried not editing this that much, but I had to edit his name out because I would get legally in trouble or he might kill me. So yeah, sorry about some of the jump cuts. Otherwise, it's really not edited that much. So, I filmed this 80,000 times, and the first time I filmed it, legit, it was so out of order and stuff, so now I have a list on my iPhone because I can't remember, because I'm terrible at story times. But hey guys, it's Ethan. Today I'll be doing a Stalker story time. The only reason why I really decided to make this is because my stalker is trying to get me not to make this video and stuff, but I can if I want. If I don't say his name or show his face, why can't I? But if you know who he is, please don't comment his name or don't go harassing him. It's not going to help anything. It's probably going to make it worse. And apparently he wants to make a video about me or something trying to defend himself, even though there's only one side that he fucking stalked and harassed me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and comment, and enjoy. So this story really started when he followed me on social media about a month or two ago. A month ago, I think. He followed me on Twitter. I'm like, okay, people follow me on Twitter all the time. I don't really think anything of it. And then he messaged me I loved your videos and all this type of stuff, and I'm like, thank you, because no one really does that because I'm a small YouTuber and I don't expect people to. But I find it also kind of weird that he did since I'm a small YouTuber. I guess I'm not used to that in the first place, but I was like, okay, cool. And I just was nice to him and stuff because he was having issues and stuff he was telling me about. I'm not going to go into depth because I feel that's rude exposing his issues, so I'm not going to do that. But he was having issues or whatever, and I was like, okay, cool. And I just talked to him and stuff. He was okay. I was just messaging back and forth with him. And then he feels the need to message me on Facebook. I'm like, girl, we're already talking on Twitter. Why do you need to talk on Facebook? He's like, there's a bot on your Facebook page. Because I had a message bot, so I'd respond right away. I'm like, okay, whatever. Yeah, there's supposed to be a bot, whatever. And then he's just messaged me his whole life story again on Facebook. And this is maybe in 2 days of talking to each other. I'm like, okay. I was really hella confused. But I'm like, okay. I don't know why you're talking to me so much. I'm just a regular teenager, ugly teenager online. What do you really want? So, this is when he started to tell his friends about my videos. I'm like, okay, I didn't really think much of it. But it's I guess that's something normal that people do if they like someone's videos. I guess, tell other people. But then he could just, tell, his friends all about me and all this stuff and, act like we're dating. And he said his sister legit thought we were dating and we were just talking. Because he had my social media notifications on all the time. He had my Twitter notifications on, he had my YouTube notifications on. So constantly, every time I tweeted, he could see, my whatever I tweeted. And also, if I messed up any little thing in a tweet and, deleted it, he'd be like, typo, ha ha ha. And he'd have to, respond to every fucking tweet all the time. And it was really starting to get on my nerves because, okay, you can have my notifications on, whatever, but you don't have to respond to every tweet. And also, I'm so irrelevant. Why would you want my notifications on in the first place? I'm not fucking Gen X Pen or Tana Mojo or something. I'm fucking Ethan White, the most irrelevant person on earth, bitch. So, also then, he would, ask me questions on Curious Cat, which is this thing, it's a Twitter, it's connected with Twitter, you can ask people questions. It's kind of Ask.fm, or Forum Sprain if you're super old on the internet, or, been around for a long time. So he'd ask me questions, and he was always asking me, what's your favorite musical, what's your favorite musical? And I just answered one that seems, I like musicals, but I'm not, a huge fan of them. So I said The Waitress, which is this newer one, and then, he got this, Google Docs or Drive thing, which is, this thing where you can, share documents. And he, legit, downloaded, songs on it. And that's probably illegal. I just fucking fucked that up, but okay. So it was probably illegal, but, I'm not gonna click this because I don't trust it, because I think he might want to give me a virus or something. I still didn't even look at it at all. And he kept asking me, did you listen to it? Did you listen to it? Did you listen to it? And I'm like, sure, I did. It was amazing. Thank you. I thought he bought it for me on iTunes, but I didn't want him to, but that's what I thought. But it was on Google Docs. I'm like, oh my god, I don't trust him. I don't want weird files on my fucking computer. He may give me spyware or a virus. And later in the video, I'm going to talk about that he kind of is a hacker, so that's good. I didn't click on the links then. And also, he would learn songs just because I liked them. And, he would learn, Rihanna songs all the time, and he would, make videos of him playing the piano. He'd be like, is this good? Is this good? And it was really creepy, but it was he would, ask me oh my god, I saw you tweeting about this like one song, and then like 2 hours later he'd have this video up. I'm like, what do you even do with your life besides like obsess over me? So since he had my Twitter notifications on all the time, he would see who's ever in my mentions a lot, and my friend Nick, he gave me permission to use his name, that's his name. He also has a YouTube, I'll link his YouTube below too, if he ever makes a video. I don't think he'll make a video, but maybe he will. So like, he always would see me and Nick would like be talking like on Twitter or whatever, or like through mentions, and like, so my stalker legit just like followed Nick and like started talking to him, and then my stalker got obsessed with Nick even more than he was obsessed with me, and it was getting kind of creepy. It was getting like worse than me. So he thought, like my stalker thought that like legit they were dating after like 2 days pretty much. Actually the same day he thought he was dating. Like he legit like DM'd me, my stalker, he's like, yeah, I'm dating this awesome person and all this stuff. And by the way, I don't have those DMs because I literally deleted all my DMs on my account because I was afraid he was hacking me. I'll get into that later. But yeah, he was like pretty much like, yeah, we're dating, we Facebook call each other every night. And my stalker was always fucking obsessed with Facebook. I don't know why he was fucking obsessed with Facebook, but he was. And he wanted to Facebook call Nick all the fucking time. And I feel really bad for Nick. But also my stalker would like hack people because Nick has a YouTube, like I said. And if like my stalker like found out people hated on him or something, like my stalker would want to fucking like hack these people. Like he threatened to hack them. I don't know if he actually hacked them, but he may have hacked people just because they hated on Nick's channel or something. But he denies this. I have a DM of him denying it too, but I don't believe him either. Around the time he got obsessed with Nick, my stalker, I like kind of tweeted about my stalker. I was getting really sick of it. I just tweeted something like, my stalker is so annoying and stuff. I was like kind of tweeting about my stalker, but my stalker didn't really know it was him back then. So like Nick DM'd me, he's like, is this about my stalker with all this stuff? And like he was telling me all about like the stalker. I keep trying to say his name. Like I've said his name like throughout this video so much and I have to cut it, which sucks, but oh well. Because if I say his name in this video, it's probably gonna be taken down or I could get sued. Me, Nick, and another friend Kelly, who was like seeing all of like the stalker shit happen, like we made a group chat about the stalker, and like I learned some nasty shit that my stalker said, like stuff that he said to Nick, like about Nick, and it was like really creepy and really stalkerish. I'm not gonna express what he said, that's Nick's like thing. If he wants to say it, then he can, but if you want to ask him, you can always ask him, because I'm putting all Nick's links below, so ask him. But it was pretty nasty, and it kind of made me like change like my thoughts on my stalker. Like I don't know, it just made it more serious in my mind, because like it was just so fucking messed up what he said to Nick, and I was kind of disgusted by it, honestly. So I kind of blocked my stalker because like I was kind of getting sick of it and like him tweeting me all the time. It was getting less and less, but he would like start tweeting Nick all the time, but he'd still tweet me a lot too. And then we kind of talked about it in the group chat, and I was kind of scared like if I did block him or continue to block him that he was gonna come to my house or something. Well, he did message me on a different account during that time when I blocked him, like, why did you block me? And I like told him pretty much flat out, you're creepy, whatever, all this stuff. Then like I blocked him on that account, but then I unblocked him, and then I just like pretty much like said sorry for blocking you or something like that, because like I didn't want to get killed, honestly. And then he would like start tweeting me a lot again. And then he would start watching my YouNows. And I forgot to mention before, and this is such an important detail, and I can't refilm again because I've refilmed this like 80 times. So he would stay up all night fucking watching my videos. Like I don't know why. He would like stay up all night watching my videos. He would stay up like because I uploaded at night and he lived in the UK. So he would stay up just to like see my videos and also YouNows and all this stuff. And he also does this with Nick / did it with Nick. I don't know what happened with him. Honestly, I don't know if he still stalks Nick. But honestly, it was so fucking annoying, and this is what he was starting to do again, and I'm like, this is not fucking happening again. This is not happening again. So my friend Abby, like, I told like her about my stalker a little bit, and like she like legit like cussed him out and stuff, or didn't cuss him out, just like called him out. And then my stalker was like tweeting her and me like, you should stop policing Ethan's YouNows. I'm like, she was defending me and calling you out. What the fuck? And then I called him out, and then I kind of blocked him again, and this is like when it kind of escalated. And also, I'm putting all the receipts at the end of the video, by the way, besides the one I'm going to read in a little bit. But also, this is like the time when I think he hacked me, because I had a Twitter beef with someone else around this time, like a few weeks ago, but they threatened to hack me, and someone did try getting into my account, because I got emails from Twitter and stuff. But I think now, because he knows a lot of stuff that like he shouldn't know just from like my tweets. Like me and like Kelly and like Nick had the group chat and we talked about like how creepy he was, and he knew all of that stuff. Unless if someone was telling him that, like maybe Kelly or something, which I doubt it because they don't like him. But he knew a ton of stuff. Like he pretty much knew everything we talked about in the group chat. So I'm pretty sure he hacked into my account. And also I'm afraid if he did hack into my account, because I did talk to Spotify, like I had like a billing issue, and I had to put my last like numbers on my debit debit card, I can't fucking talk, debit card on like the DM thing. And if he was in my account, then he may know some of my financial information and he may try to steal my identity, which I'm afraid of. I'm gonna keep track of my like banking accounts and stuff because I do not trust this motherfucker. And if he does do anything with my banking accounts, I swear to God, I'm fucking calling the police. I'm not dealing with that shit. So you will see these receipts at the end of the videos, but then start like DMing Nick stuff about me, like bad stuff. He would like lie about me, make up all this shit about me. And then he went on private and then blocked me, which I don't get the blocking thing. And he also blocked my friend Kelly because he hated me. That's why he blocked me. It's like, or blocked him, I mean. I'm like, okay. But yeah, he went on private and stuff, and like, that kind of makes him look guilty, don't you think? Like, why would you go on private if you weren't guilty? And also, this motherfucker accused me of stalking him back. Why wouldn't I be concerned about you when you're fucking in my Twitter account and stalking me and harassing me and doing this to my friends? Like, bitch, what the fuck? And legit, Nick was just sending me tweets of what my stalker said about me and DMs that he sent Nick. Like, that's not stalking. That's just like, you're talking shit about me and I'm finding out from my friend. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And sorry if I'm stumbling along this video. This story is like a long story and it's hard to remember everything. So sorry about that. I felt stumbling. I think I warned you guys at the beginning of the video. I don't know yet because I'm dumb. So I'm going to put some DMs on the screen of what he sent me yesterday. He unblocked me and sent me this like long messages. There's also more. I'll put those at the end of the video. But he sent me these like long messages. It's actually one, but it's in two because it's so long. So I'm just going to kind of debunk some of it. So here are the receipts and then I'll get to me debunking it. Okay, the feeling sorry for me thing is such fucking bullshit because he started talking to me because he felt bad for himself and watched my videos and felt better. And also he said he was my fan base. I'm like, no, you're just a fucking creep. I don't have a fan base. I have 100 fucking subscribers. What the fuck do you think I am? And also he denied hacking me. Sorry, I have my phone with me so I need to read some of this. He also denied hacking me because he failed this test. I'm like, oh my god, thanks for the stupid ass lies just for an excuse to say you did hack me. But I know you did hack me. I mean, stalker shit. Stalker. And then he tried saying he would take down my YouTube video, but like, if I don't say your name or show your face, you really can't take down my YouTube video. Don't make up shit, stalker, because you want to take down my video. And also, after all this happened, some of his friends like came forth to me saying he was creeping all this stuff, and like they like messaged me after like my stalker messaged like them about me, I guess, as he was mad or whatever. So I find that kind of interesting. I'm not gonna say who they are or anything. I'm not gonna post their DMs because it's not worth it and that's their privacy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If shit keeps happening, I'm gonna make a part 2, but I hope it's kind of done. He can make a video about me. I don't really give a fuck, honestly, if he wants to make a video about me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Sorry for kind of rambling and like fucking like messing up my words in some parts. This was just a fucking long ass story. This is like the longest video I've ever done. And yep, I will show the receipts now and see you guys next video. I don't know when. I'm not really on the schedule right now until May. So yeah, bye everyone.